Okay, in this video, we're going to take a look at how to set up Quizlet. Quizlet's a very simple way to help kids build vocabulary, whether we're doing distance learning or synchronous face-to-face learning. Once you go to Quizlet.com, you sign in. Probably the easiest way is to sign up with Google. That way, it's just one click and you're in. So once you are all signed up, this is going to be kind of like your dashboard here. And if once as you start making Quizlet study sets, you'll start seeing them appear right here. You can always go over here to click on sets. It shows you all the ones you've made. As you can tell, I've made a lot. But to go ahead and start making a Quizlet study set, there's a lot of ways to do it. You can browse and see ones that have been made already. So it curates it by subject. And you can pick and choose ones that have been made public and use those, use their terms and definitions. Otherwise, or you can just create it from scratch, which is my preferred method. So to create one from scratch, you just go ahead and click on create right here. And give this a title. We'll call this a test study set. And it's optional if you want to put a description. And you simply come down here and you start with 5 terms, and if you want to add more, you click add card to add more. So let's say we'll start here with so we're doing a science class. And the cool thing is what it'll do once you put in your term, it'll start suggesting definitions that you can put in there, and you can edit it however you like. I like to always go here and do image based on what you put there. It usually does a very good job of adding some accurate pictures. Not all the time, you can't always find what you want, but for the most part, it does a pretty good job of searching the internet. I believe they're Creative Commons appropriate. So you can go through here. We'll just do a quick study set here. We'll say, I'm teaching the science class here. There we go. Let's see here. Choose that one. Again, if your definitions here are not exactly what you want, you feel free to edit however you want. They're just pulling from the variety of definitions that have been inputted already into Quizlet. So if I want to add another one, if I do more than 5, 5 is the minimum. Let's see. Yes, I'll do one more. There we go. We need to add a picture for this one. There we go. And then when you're done, you simply hit create. And now this is kind of what the student view will look like when you are there. It starts off here with the flashcards. Kids can play the learn game, the write game, the spelling game. They can test themselves. They play other games for matching and gravity. And then one of my favorites is Quizlet Live, which we will get into in a later video. In a nutshell, Quizlet Live, what it does once kids join with a code, once all kids are in, it'll randomly put them in groups of 3 or 4. And then they go through each of the however many terms that are here. And what it does, each kid will get a possible answer, but only one of them has the answer, so they have to talk about it. And the kid who has the right answer, that's the one who submits. So it's a good way to build in some a gamified collaboration while they study their vocabulary. If you have any other questions about getting started with Quizlet, feel free to reach out to me through Google Hangouts or